Hey everyone! So today is my dad's birthday, which I thought I'd like to share with you guys. So you guys can all comment below saying happy birthday. Um, he's turning 43 today. He's not very happy about it either, but I am. Sorry about this. My window's right here, and so the lighting off the computer in this window, it really gives off a weird look. So you can tell I had a lot of tests today. So I just kind of wore whatever. Um, I would invite you all and encourage you to look up Slam Nuba. So that's Slam SLAM Nuba NUBA poetry. It is so awesome, and I think you'll really enjoy them. I got to see them live, and that's how I knew about them. I didn't even know that they were gonna be there, and they were. So I was very, very happy. And I got to shake their hands and talk to them and everything, but yeah, I was like, I was so nervous I could barely even talk to them. Um, so I'd just like to share some poems with you out of inspiration from them. Uh, I hope you like them, and I've never had to share them with anyone before, or rap to anyone before from my last video, so that's why that sucks. And it's way different when you're writing it and thinking about how it sounds than when you're actually saying it and having to say it that certain way. So, it's very different. Oh, here's a poem. This is not mine. This is a friend of mine. His name is Arisson, and he's amazing. I'm his wife. Not actually, but you know. Yep, we're pretty close. This is really making me mad. I'm sorry. Let me see if this helps this. There we go. That's better. I'm not as white. um, so once again, it's just a little note on my phone, okay? And he didn't have a name for it, so I just called it Arisson's Poem to Kay, who's me, hello. And he wrote this for me specifically, and it was amazing. So here it goes. By the way, it's kind of long, so feel free to fast forward if you don't like it or if I'm boring you. Okay. At this point in my life, every face is a foe. I feel my heart is lost, it's simply sunk to low. But when I look at you, I see a face my heart knows, and I'm finally at peace. So a seed I tried to sow, a seed I tried to nourish till it blossomed into love. But seed, but a seed can't grow without the heavens above. Sorry, it was a typo when I put it in here. And it seems like it's a drought, so I guess my seed's gone. What else can I do but harden my heart back up and move on? But never once did I hate you. It just wasn't meant to be. I can't blame the sky, 'cause I'm just another fish in the sea, looking up from the water and watching you fly, wishing with all my heart that you would be mine. That bird with feathers so beautifully crafted, that bird that flew higher than her trials had lasted, that bird with the eyes of Mother Earth herself, that bird that who made me want to better myself. But maybe it's better than she'd be unattainable. If I caught her and abused her, I couldn't forgive myself. I guess she'll fly higher and I'll swim faster and meet where the skies touch the water and live happily ever after. So as you could tell, it's a love poem. But I don't know. I liked it a lot. It really meant a lot to me. That was when he He still messes around with me. If I'm having trouble with boys or something, I'll be like, I don't know what to do. And he's like, well, I'm always here for you. If you ever need a kiss or, whatever. So he's a really sweet guy. He writes a lot of poetry. I'm sure he has a Twitter, I believe. You can follow him on there. I don't know what it's under though. You could just go under Arisson and search him. And that's Arisson. He's a great guy. Um, but I thought it was cool because it was about birds and a fish in the sea. But he like made it this beautiful thing, and I just so happened to have written my own poem. I never showed him before. Before he showed me this one, it was also about love and birds, and I don't know. I think they go so well together. So I'll also read you mine, and then I'll let you go. So mine is called "Dreaming of Owls," because that's the bird that I thought of when writing this. Maybe that'll help you make more sense of it. What was that one movie? I had just seen The Guardians. It was like with all those owls and stuff. Um, I saw that a couple weeks ago. And then I watched the movie The Art of Getting By, which is by far one of my favorite movies. I encourage you to go watch it, go look it up. I believe it's on Netflix. If not, I don't know. I think it's kind of a hard movie to find. But once you find it, it's totally worth it. I love it. So, Dreaming of Owls. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. Okay. He needs wings to take me off my feet. I want him to pick off the weak and make them strong. That's how we'll meet. We'll both be weak. But soldiers, in fact, will rule the nights. The king and queen of endless lights, our flight of sweet silence and unforgettable love. The sparkle in his big dark eyes will guide my way as I soar above, and how he'll bring turns to the head of my disguise. No one shall know my words to him. How I feel for his gusts of wind, the beating of his buried heart, layers of feathers to keep me warm. He'll notice the little things I do, but never say a word. Unlike his love for me, which is loud, but I can never forget. He's just a bird. And I have a little note on the bottom. I do that a lot. And it says, oh, how my heart flies high for birds, sweet and gentle, yet strong and silent creatures. Such beauty. So, lately, all my videos, I mean, I only have like 3, but all of them have been about like music and me singing and stuff like that. So, I would like to switch this around and change it into a thought-provoking YouTube person. So, if you really, I don't know, it'll be about those deep stuff that people never talk about but always think about. So, I don't know, when you think of love, I'm not asking you to think of the first person you think of or anything like that, but when you think of love, what do you think of? Do you think of a certain memory, of birds, of that soft blanket, I don't know, a warm, fuzzy feeling on the inside, those butterflies in your stomach, being able to protect somebody? Like, what do you think of? What is love? I'm not saying marriage or family. Besides that whole idea that we have put on to love, if you were to love a stranger, what would it be like? So there's my thought and question for you. Go ahead and comment below what you think. And anything else you might want me to talk about. Or if you like the poems, let me know. If you liked Arisson's, I'll let him know. And I'll share some more with you next time. Alright, happy birthday, Dad. And please comment below what you think. Because what would it be like to love a stranger?